Good morning, everybody. Here at Never Done Projects, we are just a silly little YouTube channel. Today is January 18th, 2026. It is Sunday. I do want to show y'all something right quick, please. He's got himself a chew toy. I have never seen a dog take to a place so quick. He is, it's like he's been here his whole life. That chew toy is brand new. No dog ever used it. And I throwed it in there to him, and I'm going to tell you what, he is absolutely, now he does like to tear up a little box over beside Allie Bug's toy, but he found him a little seat there, and he is absolutely at home. I think we made a good decision. Like I said before, I was not looking for a dog. I still think about Seven quite often, and he acts so much like him. I call him Seven a lot, so that I got to get used to that. But anyway, let's get back to the briefing. On my agenda today, coffee and fire. I do have my coffee. It's right behind me, and I've actually got the fire going. And I got my my oil burner going. Somebody give me some oil, and they try to help out. You try to help out by taking the oil, but they had something mixed with it. I know that everybody keeps telling me if you let it set, it will separate, and I've fought it enough. I just poured it in another bucket, and I'll take it and let somebody else recycle it or something. I'll take it up there to O'Reilly or something and let them take it, because it's just more trouble than it's worth to me, because I can't put my fire out to be oil in it. But anyway, I did change all that around. I got some other oil in there, and it's doing good back there right now. So I got the coffee and the fire. It's actually feeling pretty good in here, no longer than that fire's been going, which it wasn't. I didn't get that cold last night. I think around 40, I think, was low, so it's not that bad, But anyway, what I got on the agenda today, the lady said she was going to come around 10:30 to see Kane and bring the papers and everything, whatever she's wanting to do. I've never adopted a dog, so whatever she's wanting to do, that's fine, It's fine with me. He's got a good home as far as I'm concerned, and he seems to be absolutely enjoying it. I will say this, after the live last night, I was putting the video together, and he had climbed up in a chair in the office, and his hind legs was in the chair, and his front legs was standing on the concrete, like he was sitting in the chair. But he was literally falling asleep, standing there like that. You could see him start wobbling. I did put the cage up for him because she said he feels comfortable and feels safe in the cage. And I'm going to tell you, when I put the cage up, he dove right in it. So, and he took his chew toy and he jumped in the cage there with his chew toy. And I'll be honest with you, I thought he'd be just fine out in the open, but he, she's right. He jumped right in that crate and seemed to be happy. So what I'm going to do is just leave the crate there and leave the crate open, and he can go into it anytime he wants to. But I want him to have free will here and run around and enjoy himself and be part of us. I don't really like. If somebody comes in, I'll crate him up or put him in the back, so I don't have to worry about him biting nobody. But to me, this building's his home, so he can do whatever he wants to do. We'll get him on a regular schedule of going out. I do not think he used the bathroom in the building last night. As soon as I got in the building today, I put the leash on and I walked him around. He used the bathroom. We couldn't stay out there long because it was raining. It is a rainy day, if I didn't say it earlier. So, but anyway, I'd like to work on Fireball's exhaust a little bit today and finalize that. I do not know why, unless in that exhaust pipe has some type of stainless steel in it or something like that, but my plasma cutter's not working right on that. I picked up another piece of steel, zipped right off. It just zipped the corner right off of that piece of steel. So I'm going to take the grinder that Randy fixed, that I broke, and I'm going to cut my exhaust the way I want to do it and add the little piece. I got to go out there and get the piece so it's come in here and dry now that it's raining. And I can draw it out what I want to do. But Randy's supposed to be coming a little bit early today since the lady was going to be here at 10:30. He wanted to be here, and we would probably be go to do the breakfast live as she comes and part of Kane's seeing and all the papers and all that. So yeah, I'd like to work it out so that it was live when she done it. But anyway. We'll see how it goes, and I do want to work on the power steering pump. I was going to back Randy's car out this morning, but I didn't anticipate it raining like this, so I've got to move some stuff around so I can pull his car in, and then I can get 2 Fireball underneath it and do some work on it. Well, let me rephrase that. I got ahead of myself. Move the car out so I can put Fireball down and try to figure out where I'm going to put the power steering. I might try to put it under the nose of it. The only problem I've got with that is when you're out there doing the burnouts and stuff, you're apt to bump into tires, walls, and stuff like that. And I don't want it to where it's going to get bumped or messed up. But the closer I can keep it to the front of the engine, the less of a hose, long of a hose I got to get made. So, yeah, I wanted to put it in the trunk, but it is a long hose to go up to the front. But I'm not above doing it but again, you hit the back end too. So we'll see. I'm going to see if I can find a place for it. I'm not planning a lot today because it is Sunday, and the lady's supposed to be coming for Kane. I do need to straighten up a little bit so we can cook. Randy did cook steak last night, so the grill and everything's still out. But anyway, since yesterday was kind of a crappy day for me, I'm going to try to enjoy today a little bit, and we've got to get on our schedule so we get working on this stuff. It's getting farther and farther behind. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. You know, after those couple little things there, we do have the 6 p.m. live and the video. So like I said, I hope to go live for breakfast live and the 6 p.m. live. That's what I shoot for. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my cup of coffee and watch that dog chew on that toy for a few minutes, and then I'm going to get started. So remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. The goal is to be safe and be happy. That you can only make you happy. Yeah, I keep saying, I can't say it enough. And remember to do something today you can smile about tomorrow. Thank you, Nickel Boney. But that's the whole thing. You know, try to make yourself happy. You can smile tomorrow about what you did today. It's what it's trying to say. If you did that, then you pretty much are staying happy. Get out there, enjoy yourself, and live life to the fullest. You know, you live every day, and most people only die once. You know, so some people do die and come back before somebody says, "I know John, brothers, sisters, aunts, cousin died twice and come back." I understand that. But you live every day, and on the average, you only die once. So live life to the fullest and enjoy it. Y'all remember, keep it silly. Thank y'all. Probably need to wear gloves. That tingles. Probably don't need to do that. James.
my shirt's about to catch fire because that fucker's hot.
Cleaning up the shop, dust in the air, wiping off the counters, pulling up a chair. Sunday's coming fast, breakfast on the line, bacon, sausage, eggs, and pancakes shine. The griddle's hot, the coffee's on, feels like the weight's a little less strong. One step closer, one day at a time, building roads for Chester, laying down the line. Randy's coming back, we'll see him smile again. Time will heal the pieces, well mend what's been. Out in the yard, the gravel's fresh laid. Chester's path to visit, the promise we made. It's been a long month since the world stood still, but here we are moving, fueled by will. The shop lights hum, the smell of grease, a little more laughter, a little more peace. One step closer, one day at a time, building roads for Chester, laying down the line. Randy's coming back, we'll see him smile again. Time will heal the pieces, little mend what's been. One step closer, one day at a time, building roads for Chester, laying down the line. Randy's coming back, we'll see him smile again. Time will heal the pieces, will mend what's been. Mend what's been. sand like a plane, like a one-night stand. Tried to freeze it, hold it tight. The time's a thief, it's out of sight. Cameras everywhere, watching the air, blinking red eyes. I don't even care. Smile for the lens, grin for the show. Still gotta have fun with the time slow. Bought a new lens for my peace of mind. Caught my neighbor sneaking, thought it'd be kind. Screens on the wall, screens in my head. Caught myself laughing at the things I did. Paranoia, my new best friend. We spin in circles, where does it end? Cameras everywhere, watching the air, blinking red eyes. I don't even care. Smile for the lens, grin for the show. Still gotta have fun, let the good times flow. Under the stars, under the glow of a thousand lights, of the world's shadow. Dance like a fool, move like a ghost. Toasting the waters, here's to the most. Another Sunday slips through my hands like sand, like a plane, like a one-night stand. Try to freeze it, hold it tight. But time's a thief, it's out of sight. Cameras everywhere, watching the air, blinking red eyes. I don't even care. Smile for the lens, grin for the show. Still gotta have fun, let the good times flow. Bought a new lens for my peace of mind. Caught my neighbor sneaking, thought he'd be kind. Screens on the wall, screens in my head. Caught myself laughing at the things I dread.
Oh, sounds like you were just trying to walk.
Under the stars, under the glow of a thousand lights, of the world's shadow. Dance like a fool, move like a ghost. Toasting the waters, here's to the most. Cameras everywhere, watching the air, blinking red eyes. I don't even care. Smile for the lens, grin for the show. Still gotta have fun, let the good times flow.
They'll slide into this. To make your plan. I just happen to have a piece of tubing that I think the inside will be close.
So like this.
Let's see. I need both pieces of it.
Well, so as you can tell, we will come out to here or wherever, weld some flat piece on it on the top and bottom. Be like a small little boom tube.
The paper just left.
Fast. By God, it's working now.
It ain't showing nothing. You just ain't got it to where it's burning yet.
Are you feeling any code?
No. You got it where it's cut and it's just. That's what you're doing without gloves. It should cut straighter than that.
Hey, careful, that thing gets really hot.
One of these days when I say to stop, I think it'd be best to stop. And that way we don't get aggravated and fuck something up.
How you can tell it's working is by all the sparks flying out the back, which is not working. It's like it's trying. Careful, I was gonna say that thing gonna be hot. We ain't even through it. We're gonna burn my car down.
Huh?
I said we're gonna burn my car down. The sparks are flying over here and then sizzling on my convertible top.
Well, it ain't going through.
No, I was gonna say it ain't going through yet. There we go. But, I mean, you can start again from the top. I'm sure it'll work. See if it's saying an error. Not saying anything right now. Everybody, it's happened. It is snowing. Somebody come get their weather. It's drunken in my yard again.